Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be telling you all about what I got in LA. I got a lot. And it's not even like I spent a lot, it's just because so many different opportunities had happened while I was here, and I'm losing my voice right now and it's getting kind of raspy and I don't know why. Can y'all hear me now? I got a lot of stuff either from Stylehaul, from Ipsy, from companies that I met out here just by chance. I went shopping obviously too because, you know, you can't come to LA and just not buy anything. At least I can't. But I'm gonna get into it because there's a lot of stuff, so get hyped. I'm not gonna go in any particular order because I don't even remember when I got stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of show you guys stuff and then be like, yeah, this is when I got it. I'm gonna start with Stylehaul. So for those of you that don't know, I am partnered with Stylehaul on here, and they are based in LA, so being on the East Coast, it's kind of tricky to like have a relationship with them when they're over here and I'm over there. But I was able to go to the Stylehaul headquarters, which was awesome. And I was also able to go to the BeautyCon pre-party. And so at the pre-party, they were giving away stuff, and like it was a nice way for all of the different people that were partnered with Stylehaul to come together and like meet one another. I met a lot of people there and it was a lot of fun. But I didn't actually roller skate because I felt that if I had done that, I probably would have fallen on my butt and that would not have been pretty. So they were giving away rollerblading socks. I thought the socks were really cool because I didn't wear them there, but I will wear them. I think it's a really cute look to put with like sneakers or something, and you can even roll them down and it says Stylehaul on them, so I can go and represent my network. Then they also gave me a pouch, and inside of the pouch they had like a whole lineup of pouches, and so I wasn't entirely sure. I was just like, yeah, like I like this one. And then I saw everybody was going through them and I was like, why are they going through them like savages right now? The reasoning was because they gave us sunglasses, and these are by Crap Eyewear, and not every single pair of sunglasses was the same. So this was the pair that I initially chose, and I ended up sticking with them because I liked them that much, and they're like something that I would wear. So I like them because they have like the little gold thing in the middle, and it's essentially a Ray-Ban, but the gold thing makes them unique to me. So I got those. I wear these a lot out here, and everybody was going through them. They're like, oh my god, we have this one, we have this one. And there's one pair that they had like 70 pairs of, and everybody kept finding those, and I think that this was the only pair of these because I didn't see anybody else with them. So I was like, I'm unique, I'm special, I got special sunglasses. Inside you also got a Cindy band, which I actually have on my wrist right now that I should probably take off because it's probably not that cute in the video. But I got a Cindy band, which I thought was really funny because I had just done a giveaway for Cindy bands, and so this is what I got. And they also gave away an LED flashing pin of a star. I remember having these when I was younger and just being like crazed about them because I was like, they glitter and like shine and you can put them anywhere. And so now I have another one. And this one is like a pin back. It's not a magnetized one like the old ones were. Then I ended up getting two more things. I got an Essential Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette, and I have never used a BH Cosmetics palette before, and then I tried this one out and I was like, oh good, it's similar to like a Naked Basics palette or just like any of the Naked palettes from Urban Decay. These I do not believe are too pricey, and for the amount of colors that you get, it's probably a really good deal, and I like the quality of the shadows because they stay on. Got the 6th edition 120 color eyeshadow palette. I am actually giving one of these away in my back to school giveaway. This one's a lot of fun and it has a lot of colors in it that I normally would not use, but I figure I may as well try them out since I now have them to play with. So you can see all of the different colors. And for those of you that don't know, I am a member of the Ipsy Open Studios. So because of that, I have been given so many opportunities. One of them being that I get to film in the Ipsy Studios now, which is where I am right now. And I have met different brands and just gone to events and met people there, and I've gotten some pretty cool stuff from them. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I've gotten from Ipsy events. I'm gonna start with Hikari because I got a lot from them. For those of you that have never heard of Hikari, they are a brand, makeup brand, and they are relatively new, at least for me. Like I had never heard of them prior to coming here, and I was like, oh, Hikari, like cool, let's try them out. And Nailtini was also there, so I got to meet Nailtini, and this is what I got. So I'm gonna go through them, all of them, and I'm gonna try and do it relatively quickly. So Starting with what I'm pulling out right now. I got a lipstick in Scarlet, and this is like a reddish color, so I'm gonna be doing swatches of everything too so you can see. Eye crayon in Enchanted, lip crayon in Cotton Candy, eyeliner in the shade Storm, eye crayon in the shade Luxe, palette, and this is in the thing Zoe, I think it's their mascara. I love. I'm wearing it right now. Like, it's amazing. I have never heard of them before, and I tried it out, and I was like, this is great. So I have the mascara in shade Brown and Black. It doesn't actually have a name. It's just Hikari and then Darkness. Eyeliner in the shade Yacht. The lip crayon in the shade Pouty. Then I got a Lip Last, and Lip Last is like their new product that just launched, and I got every single shade because that's like the main thing that they were giving away at our event. So this one is in the shade Lovebird. La, 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 la. This one is in the shade Garnet. This one is in the shade Lustrous. This one is in the shade Bubbly. This one is in the shade Ablaze. This one is in the shade Passion. A lipstick in the shade Peony. A lip crayon in the shade Amour. Then going on to Nail Teeny, I got, as I break things, this is in the shade Perfect Fizz. This one is in the shade Bloody Mary. Guys, guess what color Bloody Mary is gonna be? Vibrant red. I was obsessed with this one when I saw it. We actually got to choose one color and have our nails painted, but I had a gel manicure, so I was like, I just got it. I don't want to ruin my nails. But I'm going to put this on my nails and probably on my toes for Christmas time. Sad considering the name, but the color's amazing, so this one just like stuck out to me immediately. Then I got Blue Flame. Then the final one that I got is Accomplice, and this one is like a darker color, but it also has like the rainbow oils like a effect on the inside. Moving on, this is the bag that we got, and it says contents, pretty important stuff, which I thought was funny because makeup's important. And inside we got the Beauty Blender. I have never used the actual Beauty Blender. I've used like the knockoff ones, and I never understood the hype about Beauty Blender because I'm like, this thing sucks. Like, it doesn't do anything. But I'm gonna try this one when I get home because I don't have any foundation here because I didn't think that any of this would happen. And so I'm going to use this at home and try it out and see if it works better than the knockoff one that I have been using or that I did use. An SPF 30 Bare Republic, so we got a sunscreen, which is great for being in LA. We also got a Beauty Blender, like, cleaner. That same event, we got things from My Couture. If you guys have never heard of My Couture, it's great. It really is. They're little packets of blush, highlighter, blotting papers, bronzer, and it was just such an easy concept that anybody really could have thought of it, but I mean, it's like amazing. This is the box that we got with all of the products inside. I dropped one. Mai actually went along and she put all these little gems and things in here and made it red, white, and blue for 4th of July, which I thought was adorable. And I had never heard of My Couture before. I was like, I don't know what this is. Went home, tried it, and I was like, this is my new favorite product because all of these little things are different shades and they all come with different papers inside. So this one is a blush paper and this is in the shade Sicily. This one is a highlight paper and this is in the shade Crystal Cove. This is a foundation powder and this is in Nude Glow. And then we have Card. This is Glowjust Trio, which is a bronze, a highlight, and a blush. And then we also have Sunset Boulevard, which is a blush paper. So we got all of those things, and it's just fun to try them out because you can see like, oh, maybe I like this blush today, or maybe this one, and they're all little sheets, so it's just easy to brush them on. And then probably the most interesting experience that I had was I'm getting ahead of myself, was going to the Glamland Manor, and I had never heard of Glamland. I was really not even too sure what Glam Glow was, but Glam Glow is a company that has all these different face products that you smear on your face and you hope that they work, and they do. It's crazy because you don't really know, like, they give you an entire list of everything that you're putting on your face and you're like, all right, so this is interesting, and it's all like natural stuff and stuff that's supposed to help like clear up your skin. Guys, I'm not one for face products because I don't feel the need to use them yet, and like I don't think I'd go out of my way to buy them. I'm gonna go out of my way to buy Glam Glow stuff. We were there. I don't even know how to like start this off. We were there for the Flash Mud thing. They had just launched Flash Mud, and so they wanted us to try it out. This is a brightening treatment that you put on your face before putting your makeup on, and it brightens, and it's amazing, and it's just like crazy because I can't believe I've never heard of them before. So we got Flash Mud, and everybody was given a bag. So everybody got 2 Flash Muds, and then they got a bag with, or no, everybody was given 1 Flash Mud, and then they were given a bag with a Flash Mud, a Super Mud, and a Youth Mud. So I have used the Flash Mud and the Super Mud, and the Super Mud is bae. The Super Mud's amazing. If you guys have blackheads, go out and buy this, because once you put it on your face, it kind of like heats up a bit, and then you just see all of your blackheads when it dries. It's a little disgusting, but once you take it off, your face is clear. Like, it's crazy. Try out the Youth Mud as well, but that is what I was given when I went to Glam Glow, in addition to a bag. Now, you guys know me and my obsession with bags. This is a Claire Vivier bag, and I also had never heard of Claire Vivier, which is just great because I learned many things from being here. And if you guys have ever heard of Donald, he has designed bags for Beyonce, and he has this thing where he does like duct tape on everything, and he like draws on it. He actually made us these bags, and so we got into contact with Claire Vivier and was like, hey, like, I need 20 bags because I'm going to do something for Glam Glow. This is the bag that we were greeted with when we first got there. All it said was Glam and Glow, and there was nothing else on it except for the brush. Then he came around and personalized the bags for everybody and made them unique to each individual. So he looked at my lips and saw that I was wearing this lipstick and was like, wow, like the one thing that pops out right now is like your lipstick. So he gave me a lipstick, and then he wrote my name. He had the Flash Mud, or one of their muds, on here because it's Glam Glow and they're the ones that are basically sponsoring it. And then he signed it, so Donald, and then there's a heart. And this is an all leather bag. And I'm like obsessed with it because even if I don't end up using it, like, this is just such a good keepsake for me because I'm just a weirdo when it comes to keepsakes. But I was so over the moon that day because I couldn't believe that because I had become a part of Ipsy, I was able to be introduced to all these different people. So it was great. It was an awesome experience. And I'm going to actually link the picture or show the picture right here of the bag that he made for Beyonce, and so you can see how similar it is to the ones that we got. Now I'm going to move on to clothing. Okay, so the first thing that I got is went to 3rd Street Promenade, and I had always watched people go there and like seen vlogs of other YouTubers there, and I was like, that place looks awesome. Went there and I was like, this place is awesome. They have basically any store you can think of, and then they also have street performers that are given a time slot. So it's like, all right, at this time you're going to be here, at this time you're going to be there. And we got to go around. This is actually for another project that I did. I went around and I got to meet a bunch of them, and I got to like kind of listen to their story, and it's really cool to see how they all just set up, and then people just like come around and they're like, yeah, like everyone is used to it because at a certain time somebody has a license to be there. And so went around and like met the people, and they sell their stuff. They also have like Instagrams and stuff. So if you guys want some fun, go there, because then you can also like participate. And there's a little dog who does tricks, and he's adorable, and I wanted to steal him, but I felt like I probably would have gotten arrested. Moving on to clothing. So went to Brandy and Melville, and I went in there because I really wanted to get a top for going out because I hadn't really thought of that at home. And so I went in there, and as you know, their bags are just black bags. But I went in and I got this top, if I can open it. Meep. Apparently it's quite a confusing top. So I went in and I got this top, and it's literally just like a plain crop top, but I've already worn it 3 times because I love it. And it has a crisscross back on it. And I also like it because, you know how Brandy Melville's that one size fits all thing? This is really stretchy. So if you have big boobs like I do, you don't have to worry about it not fitting them. So this is what I got at Brandy and Melville. Literally the only thing I got there, but I'm very happy with it. I actually wore that to BeautyCon with a leopard skirt, and I was like, this outfit is cute. I like it. Beach you need to go, and if you do not live in the LA area, but you are coming here, you need to go there. It's beautiful. The shops are great. It's very hilly, so it's like a mini San Francisco. Mini. And so I went into the store, Harper and Harlow, and I had heard things about it, but never went in. And then I saw this top, and I was like, yep, I need to buy you. This is like a jersey style top, and I love the whole football thing. This was half price, and I believe it came to be like $12. And I know that I'm gonna wear this because it's like an easy top that I can just throw on, and it has sleeves, so it covers my arms, very important. And I also just like the fact that it has Hate You Too on it, and I also don't have any stuff that is that whole new like let's write all over ourselves trend. So this is the top that I got there, and I'm very happy with it. Actually, it's very comfortable, and I can wear it with like a sweater over it. I can wear it with a denim jacket. I can wear it with like a long sweat. I can wear it many different ways. And I went back and I got a black one, and I was initially not gonna get the black one because I'm like, I have so much black in my closet that I don't need to get anything else that's black. And then I was like, but I have so much black in my closet that I know that it will go with the black dress. So I went in and I got the black one, and I really, really like the black one because it's slimming. Who doesn't like to be slimmed? And then I got one that was not a solid color because I figured it would be more fun to have one that was not all solid. And so I got this black and white striped one. And typically you're not supposed to do stripes that go across because they make you look wide, but the way that this one is, well, it's a little trippy in the camera, the way that this one is, and it has like the two lines down the center, it actually works. And so I can wear it with a jacket over it, and I don't have to worry about my boobs looking like they're gonna go take over the world. That is what I got from Urban. If any of you have ever heard of LF, apparently LF is not like a popular store in a lot of places, but I know back home I walk into that store and all I do is stare at everything and wish that I could buy it and know that I can't because it's really freakishly expensive. So we were on Melrose because we went to Melrose Trading Post, and while I was like, all right, so do you guys still want to go to Huntington Beach because that was our initial plan? I'm like, or do you want to walk around to all the shops on Melrose? We ended up going to all the shops on Melrose because we were already there and I didn't feel like driving an hour to Huntington Beach. So walking around, and then I see LF Outlet, and it's on a little piece of paper in a window, and I look inside and it's packed, and I was like, oh my god, is this LF like the LF? And I was like flipping out. Walk in, the most expensive thing that they had for sale in there was $28. $28, and everything was like all of their normal stuff. They had the shoes, they had the tops, the dresses, the shorts, like the jeans, everything that they're basically known for, they had in there. And they had tops for $8, tops for $12, dresses for $24, shorts for $24. And I was going a little crazy, and I'm like, I really want to buy like all of these things, but I'm on a budget, so I can't. So I walked around and I ended up trying on like 17 pairs of shorts, and they were all the exact same style, but they don't have sizes on them. Ended up not getting the shorts, kind of regretting it a little bit, but that's okay. And then I saw this denim jacket and I was like, you need to be mine. So it was a thing that I had with daisies and flowers, and I don't know why, but every time I saw it, I was like, ooh, I really like that. And Julia was like, every single time I see a daisy, I think of you, because apparently it's like my personality, I guess. I'm a daisy, woo! So this is the jacket that I ended up getting, and it's an oversized, very large denim jacket, and it has rips in it. But then when you look at the back, it has a big daisy on it. I have worn this. I actually wore this to a Periscope meetup, and everybody's like, I love your jacket. Where'd you get it? And I started saying LF. They're like, what's LF? I'm like, how have you people never heard of LF? But I got so many compliments on it, and it's extremely soft because it's like a vintage style jacket, but it's been broken in to the point where it just feels like so soft. Mama, you cannot steal it because it's mine. This retailed for $200, and I ended up getting it for $28. So I think that's probably the biggest savings that I've had since I was here, and it was well worth it because I know I'm going to wear the absolute crap out of this jacket. So it's massive and amazing, and I love it. And I'm really excited. Then that night we went to a Periscope meetup, which for those of you that don't know what Periscope is, go download it because Twitter just bought it for $100 million about 4 months ago, and it launched. And it's essentially a live broadcasting app. So for those of you that don't know what Periscope is, you might be familiar with Meerkat. They're very similar. I personally don't like Meerkat as much because I think that it's a little more difficult to understand rather than Periscope. So it's a live broadcasting app, and anybody can tune in, and they can send you all these comments, and then you just respond to them. So I've done Periscoping in public to the point where people are staring at me like, oh, she's FaceTiming, and then they realize that I'm staring at myself and not staring at somebody else, and they're like, why is she talking to herself? So this Periscope meetup that we went to was in front of the Staples Center, which was really cool, and it was just a whole group of us, and we were all circled around, and security was like swarming around us like, well, what are you doing? What's going on? And I ended up winning a shirt there that is very appropriate. So that's the shirt that I won. I got 2 things at Melrose Trading Post, and one of them was a necklace. When I saw it, I was like, I feel a connection with you. Like, I feel a disturbance in the force. But I really just, when I saw this, I really liked it a lot. And it is a pearl, and it has a little charm on it that says dream. I got this because it was $5, but I just really like the fact that the pearl was flat and round because my face, I guess, is flat and round, so maybe I'm drawn to round things. But I really liked it, and I know that I can wear it as like a simple necklace when I don't feel like wearing like a statement thing. And then I was looking at the bracelets, and the bracelets had all different types of stones that you could have gotten, but I decided to get a pearl bracelet with a key on it, and I just liked how dainty it was, and my family has a thing with keys, so it reminded me of home, so maybe it was like a nostalgic thing. But I got this, and I'm gonna wear it together with the dream necklace, and I just thought that it was really, really cute, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. So for both of them, it was $20, and I think it was money well spent because I know I'm going to wear them. That is everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this very, 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 very long haul. I got a lot of stuff, so I had to kind of I had to give you the stories because think about 2.5 months of shopping, and then I had to condense it into a 20-something minute video. So that is everything. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, then please don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well as to my vlog channel. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up on the bottom and turn that little bar green and make my day. I should see how fast I can say that in every single video. Have a blessed day. Go out there, make friends, be happy, smile, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.